Hi everyone, so Mike again. Just a quick video for you again today. So I'm out for a walk just in between jobs, and I want to talk to you about how it's actually hard to be positive. It's actually hard to put yourself in a positive place. What do I mean by that? Well, basically, people that say that it's easy for us to be positive, it's so easy to put ourselves in this positive state, in this positive mindset. These tend to be people that have never really experienced a lot of negativity. These tend to be people that are just in the middle, and every now and again they experience something positive or they start feeling good. And then these are the people that will say, well, it's so easy for us to be positive. But this isn't coming from people that have ever been depressed or anxious to the point of losing sleep, or like just don't want to get out of bed some days, or don't really want to do anything, never mind like running their business and doing content marketing and shooting videos and doing live streams. Even it doesn't lend itself over to these things, does it? So all the people that say, oh, it's dead easy to do it, well, it's not, because if you imagine a balancing beam, right, and it's tilted very, very far down the negative road, down the negative path, right, it'll take a lot more to put yourself in a good place. It'll take a lot more to put yourself in a very, very positive place, maybe the place that you need to be in before you start taking the action that you always wanted to take, right? But there are people out there that are in the middle, and it doesn't take a lot for them to shift back into a positive place. Where there were some people where they're up and down so sharply that a little thing won't be enough. A little thing will help tip the balance a little bit, but it's going to take a lot more for those people to actually get into a good place, actually get into a place where they feel good enough to do the things they wouldn't normally do. So if you need to be in a good place before you can do videos, if you need to be in a good place before you can even write a blog post, if you need to be in a good place before you can send those sales emails or go on those calls, or talk to those people, or go to that conference, or you name it, then how long you spend in a good place is important, isn't it? How long you spend in a good place, in a good frame of mind, is important. But it's hard to get in that place if you spent so long in a negative place. If you've spent years beating yourself up, if you've spent years putting yourself down, if you've spent years causing a lot of grief inside your own head, inside your own world, when you hear someone say, oh, it's dead easy to be positive, all you've got to do is do something that'll flip that switch and put you in a good place, well, you will hear that and it will go straight over your head, in one ear, out the other, because you don't believe it. Okay, because the likelihood is you've tried things in the past. Likelihood is you've tried to do a lot of different things to try and put yourself in a good place, but they simply haven't worked, have they? Right? They simply haven't put you in the place that you need to be in. So it stands to reason then that a small thing might not do it. You need a complex habit, you need a complex lifestyle, you need a complex set of actions that can put you in a positive place that you can, that you can use on a daily basis, an hourly basis, a minutely basis, if you have the access to it and it's flexible enough and it's convenient enough for you to go ahead and do it. That you need a lot of different things, a lot of different practices that you can use, that you can implement, so that you can actually feel that way. Now, for some people it is easier than others. For some people, you may never have listened to a piece of music that you've liked, or watched a movie that's made you laugh, or had any particular experiences that's caused you to turn around and say, you know what, if I do that again, I will feel better. You know, if I do those things, I will feel better as a result. Some of you might not have had that. You might not have been in that position. You might not have been in that place where you've been able to do that. But if you have, then you've already got those tools to hand. You've already got those things that you can do. You've already got those practices that you can use to put yourself in that place. And I would encourage you to do them. I would encourage you to do them as often as you can, or go on a bit of an experiment journey, if you will. Try and find the things that put you in a good mood. Try and find the things that put you in a good place, so that you can then use them, combine them, put them together, fit them in a way that works for you, so that you instantly start to feel better more often. And you will take more action, take better action, and the results will speak for themselves. So it's not always sunshine and rainbows, it's not always easy, it's not always convenient, but there's always a way if you're prepared to find a way or make a way. So hopefully you've enjoyed this one, and make sure you either like or subscribe so that you don't miss out on any other videos, including the podcast recordings, and I will speak to you soon. Take care.